Hello, everybody. We are here for match a RR15 match versus Scruffy and Linux Penguin. This is winners bracket round 3. I believe my stream title is correct. Yep, winners bracket round 3. Hopefully the sound or audio is working well as we approach Hokkaido as the first map. Scruffy very much not wanting to see Yuki fire, it seems.
What?
As we look at the lifetime stats, Penguin has not really played Hokkaido very much, with only 2 wins and 1 loss, with Scruffy playing just a little bit more, and having a bit faster of a personal best time. Should be a very interesting match. And this is the first winners bracket round 3 match, as both players have gotten through their matches pretty quickly so far this tournament.
Hey! Oh!
Excuse me?
No!
Please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup.
Linux is just doing some practice here, it seems, as we await the spin. And Scruffy possibly is, or just sitting in menus at the moment.
Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Yes, and Scruffy looks to be doing some replanning and some practice before we get started, with just about a minute left on the spin. Hope everybody's doing good today. As we have mini matches today, I believe, at least a few. A great day for some roulette rivals. Just about 20 seconds left until the spin drops now, as we see what these 2 players have to play for Hokkaido. As the spin is arriving now, we have Eric Soder's Electrocution Chef and Yuki Cleaver Suit. So required suit start here. Making sure to get the cleaver in the kitchen, I want to say. Where also you can get the chef's disguise. And someone would have to correct me, but I believe you need... Is it morgue? Oh, I guess technically you don't need to start suit. You're right, because you can pick up suit on the map. Yeah. Well, but the thing is, you would need a way to get in there, since when you're not the suit, you don't have access to that area, which is kind of stupid. But as we see Scruffy already isolating Yuki, getting that early ISO done and completed. As Penguin is now replanning after taking out 2 of the chefs, and looks to be going for the chef starting route with using his 47 suit that's in his room later. Seriously, Scruffy has the suit ready to go, or has the chef's disguise ready to go. Now just needs to electrocute Eric and get the cleaver disguise. Looks to be taking out the morgue doctors. Has a nice little slow briefcase throwing from Scruffy, as Penguin does get the ISO on Yuki. And we'll need to keep moving to work towards getting the electrocution. Scruffy is now in the electrocution room and completed it? Question mark. Oh wait, no, you have to do this part. I've never done electrocution on this map, so I personally don't know it. And Penguin taking out the guard with the cameras and destroying that. As Scruffy does get the electrocution kill and will now work towards getting the kill on Yuki. Decides to take the morgue disguise. As now Penguin is possibly setting up the electrocution disguise, or electrocution kill, not disguise. As Scruffy is moving along with the morgue doctor disguise, which is interesting. Possibly has a chef somewhere else. But no, is going to Yuki in the... oh, sorry, not chef, and he needs the suit. Oh, his suit is... Wait, where is his suit? Is his suit there? Oh, his suit is there. That's right. Completely forgot that his suit was there. As Scruffy finishes with the time of 4:04. As Penguin is moving along trying to finish the spin, but just might not have enough time to complete the spin in time. As Scruffy takes a 2-0 lead going into after a Kaido map. Nice easy map there with Scruffy taking the win. Now our next map shall be Mendoza, which has given some players some difficulties throughout the tournament, so it should be very interesting what the spin will end up being. As Scruffy is doing some practice before we start. Just doing a little bit of practice on the Don Yates ISO here from Scruffy. As just about a minute and a half until our next spin at Mendoza. As it looks like Penguin has decided not to do some practice for this match. Or for this map, not match. Scruffy doing a distance psycher, good lord. That's a... I could never hit that, honestly. I am... Mike? Question mark? Yeah, Mr. Mike is adminning this match. Senpai. Or Sensei, not Senpai, good lord. As we have just under a minute until the spin arrives. Yeah, it's Pijiro, you know what? I misread his name, okay? Calm down, calm down. Possibly her walking slower might help, honestly. With her being sick and stuff and having to get the Don Yates. I guess he already had killed Don Yates at that point, but if you need to grab a disguise or something, as the spin arrives in just over 10 seconds. As we have Don Yates Hobby Knife Providence Herald and Tamara Vidal Loud SMG Corvo Black. Let's see, let me try and think. Where are the hobby knives? I believe there's one in the shed in the back. And then there's... Where's another one? There's one in the production room. There's not one in the shed in the back. It's just in the production room and the cinema. As both deciding different starts, with Penguin going for the waiter start and Scruffy going for the Asiago chef start. Already getting Tamara sick from Penguin. As Scruffy is coming to get the Providence Herald, which, if you watched my casting of the T-Nort versus Channel Join match, T-Nort had a lot of difficulties trying to get this disguise. But it does not look like Scruffy will have that same difference, as he easily gets the disguise. And Scruffy will now most likely head to Don Yates. Just needs to make sure to grab the hobby knife, as we have a restart from Penguin. Does anybody know if Scruffy grabbed the hobby knife? As Scruffy is going for the... he brought it in. Good to know. As Scruffy is moving upstairs now to kill Don Yates, just needs to knock out his wife and then can hobby knife him in the head. And there is the Don Yates kill complete from Scruffy. With bringing the hobby knife in, we'll need to watch out for this guard coming upstairs, as Penguin is trying to figure out what to do, it looks like. Possibly, Penguin is going for the Providence Herald currently. As Scruffy takes out the guard that was going to come see the body. And now can go, just needs to get Corvo Black, as he already has a loud SMG ready to go. as Penguin is now getting the Providence Herald disguise in the leaves and stuff, or flower bed, who knows. As Scruffy is now getting Tamara sick. Oh, it's a Sado. That's why you're laughing. Oh well. I for some reason thought it was Asiago for some reason, which is stupid. But as Scruffy is moving along now with his torch, it looks like, knocking Tamara out. Oh, Scruffy. Okay, he's good for right now. We'll just need to knock out the. Oh, he had her go in a different stall. Um, as he is now knocking out everyone in the bathroom. As Penguin is trying to figure out what he wants to do for the Don Yates kill, Scruffy just needs to get Corvo Black now, and then we'll have completed the spin.
You stay here. I'll take a look.
Ooh, Penguin is Don Yates has now just gone outside, and we'll have a little bit more time killing him now.
Absolutely.
That is kind of funny, Pajero. As Scruffy now has the Corvo Black disguise, and we'll go and take out Tamara, and we'll just need to leave then. As Penguin just shoot, and Scruffy gets the kill. Penguin is now trying to take out Don Yates' wife, but it'll just be not enough time left for Penguin to be able to complete the spin, as Don Yates is also outside, and that would take way too long. And Penguin is seeing that himself, I believe.
Now we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why Edwards?
Scruffy is enjoying the cutscene and leaving.
He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the Olive Grove at sunset.
As Scruffy has now completed the spin, and we'll confirm that he did complete the spin. There we go. Good old 5 stars. And another win from Scruffy. As the next map into the, which is one of the RNG maps, will be Miami. As Penguin just starts shooting everybody. We'll see if Penguin can have a good Miami spin to bring this match a little closer, or if Scruffy will take it and move on and be the first person into winner's bracket round 4. As Paraplue makes a comment about, Penguin does have a very good record on Miami, so he might be able to bring one back, as he has a 13-1, as he actually ended up winning 2 Miami maps in his last round against Rusty. Scruffy with not as good of a record, but pretty similar record. Just a few more losses and a tie in there. Both very similar times as well. Should be very interesting, as Penguin is quite good at Miami, and was probably happy to see this as an RNG map. Also looking at the map choice, never talked about that, with Scruffy banning Paris and Penguin banning New York. So Miami should be interesting if Penguin can catch up a little bit, or if Scruffy can take the match. I would say none of them are sugars. They're all rice. As we have just under 45 seconds until the spin begins, Penguin and Scruffy, both of them are doing some practice.
I've been to 3 of these events, and every year she waltzes into the bar.
And Penguin immediately restarts or replans, as we get some nice beats with both of them starting in the bar area. Scruffy looks to be doing a practice on the driver that's in the bar area. That's just in generally hard to get, I think. And the spin arrives with Sierra Knox SMG suit and Robert Knox Starfish race coordinator. So both players will have to start suit and cannot start inside the race area. So as Penguin loads in first, and Scruffy right behind him, with Penguin starting at the marina area, and will probably take the back side, unless he's going for the Robert kill first. As Scruffy has the normal start, and will go to in the race first. As it looks like Penguin's going for race coordinator first, which is an interesting choice, especially with Sierra Knox having to be taken off the race anyway, as Scruffy is taking out the security room, and Penguin gets the race coordinator disguise. Just needs to get the starfish now from the aquarium, and then will probably go for the Robert Knox kill. As Scruffy has grabbed his rice so that he can put that in the engine. Just needs to get downstairs now. There's a laptop. Not sure what that's about. Oh, that's a race ending lure. Oh, I have not done that one yet. As now, Penguin is working to get the starfish, but is Ooh, just almost whooshes as he's trying to get the two guards away from the starfish pit. As Scruffy is now in the garage and gonna get ready for the Sierra Knox kill, as she will be coming up the racetrack shortly. As Penguin is taking them out. Oh, I think that guard should have died by drowning, honestly. But he does have the oh, Scruffy taking out Sierra while she's still outside. As Penguin is now going to get the Robert Knox kill.
So, did Dr. Sorensen manage to get Sierra Knox's phone number?
As Scruffy now has the medic disguise and will head over to get the race coordinator. Penguin will have to go back to where he got the race coordinator disguise to get his suit as well. As Scruffy is slowly making his way over to this side of the map to get the race coordinator disguise. Is now going to the third floor of the stand to get the race coordinator disguise. As Scruffy has now knocked both of them out and has the disguise, and we'll just need to get the starfish and start the lure. With Penguin not having, with having Sierra still on the track, it does look like he might not be able to get this in time, especially since Robert has taken his sweet old time getting over there. As Scruffy is now making his way over to Robert Knox's compound, Scruffy will just need to take out the guard. Almost gets seen, but does get seen by Robert, but should be safe and is. Now just needs to go and get his suit and get Sierra off the track. As Scruffy is going to get the starfish from the aquarium now. And again, just knocks out some guards with the water, and somehow they can't be drowned there. A little suspicious from my opinion, and does some teabags on the guards. And now we'll move towards getting the lure on Robert Knox, as Penguin has now gotten his suit back and will move to get Sierra. As Penguin is now moving his way over to the other side of the map, and Scruffy is beginning the Robert Knox lure. It looked like that Scruffy is heading towards winning this match, as Penguin, while doing well, his plan to... Oh no, Penguin! Had a possibility of still finishing the spin in good amount of time, but then has a restart, shooting his SMG through a wall.
Okay, I'm turning my mic on for that. Through the fucking wall. Through the wall. Through the wall.
As we do hear a little bit.
Worse than the street musician last time. Honestly, what on earth?
As Scruffy takes the match, and we do hear a little bit of Penguin's frustration after that wall shot.
I don't even know if I picked up the sugar the first time round. But it's over. It's so over. Like, I thought he was doing the exact same thing as me, but if I was doing the exact same thing as me, I'd be like,
And
come
Scruffy
at me
has
with
taken the map
my
and the match. Very interesting as Penguin turns his mic on after not very happy with the um, through the wall seeing from the mechanic there. And with that, Scruffy has won this match 6-0 against Penguin, taking Hokkaido, Mendoza, and Miami. No, it was honestly pretty calm and collected. As we look now on the bracket, Scruffy has beaten Penguin and will move to round 4, and will now patiently wait the winner of the I can't read those names, but of games 19 and 20, I believe, and then the winner of that next match. So he'll have to wait for a little bit, and yeah, let's look at the upcoming matches since we have time. We have Rusty and Chuck in just over 30 minutes, as well as Moo versus yeah, you guys can read the name. Fanium, thank you. I couldn't. My eyes are too bad. And then later today you have Paraplue versus Big Matcha, as well as Glorg. I want to say. I hope that's G versus Halson. And last match of the day is Ducker versus Pidgeotto. So yeah, that is it for us today. Thank you all for tuning in for the Scruffy Penguin match.